What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be taking you through a full day of eating. You know what that means: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I got some foods though that I eat between lunch and dinner that I'm going to show you that are very important because number one, helps me hit my calories. Number two, helps me hit my protein. You can't skip your protein. It's very important. And I just want to show you an overview of what it's like as a 16-year-old aspiring bodybuilder. Let's go. All right, guys. So today for breakfast, I know you guys may notice from the intro, I'm wearing a different pair of clothing. It's a different day. I just got pretty busy yesterday. So what I usually start off for breakfast is I do 3 servings of egg whites. I'm not quite sure what the macros are right now, so I'll tell you those afterwards. I'll do a quick calculation real quick to see how much I need to make the weight of the egg whites. So serving is 46, so 46 times 3. Get it to weigh 138. I go a little bit over just in case a little bit of egg white burns on the pan. So we're gonna go to 139, and what I do, I zero out the scale. That way the weight of the cup is not in the equation, and I can just weigh purely the egg whites. So let's get it up to 138. Well, 139, let's go 139. 60, 80, 90, 100, 113, 126, 128, 138, just add dash more. All right, this 156, we went a little over, but we will add, I'm gonna add this into the pan, get the oven turned on. I put it at a low too. You wanna cook these things usually low and slow as to make sure nothing burns onto the pan as little as possible. So let's turn the scale off. It's gonna be more of a raw style of video, but we got the egg whites in there. Got the egg whites right there. And then we got the toast in there. We got a banana over there waiting for me. So let's get to it. Forgot to mention this, but I just wanted to let you guys know that if you want to make these for yourself, these are the seasonings I add. I add garlic powder, onion powder, I add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, just to add a little bit of seasoning into it, just so it's not too bland. And then also I do add, we go over to the fridge right here, dig through everything. Right here, I add about 1/4 cup of low-fat cheese just for a little bit more protein and some more taste. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so I just finished cooking my first part of breakfast. As I just said, first part, because I like to split my meals into 2 portions, simply because your body can't handle a ton of protein at once. So splitting your bigger meals in half-ish will help your body absorb the macros better overall. So for breakfast, I am having egg whites with fat-free cheese, with the banana, I think this is called cutie, 2 slices of toast with butter. So, the macros are 511 calories, 12 grams of fat, 30 grams of protein. I also like to have creatine water in the morning simply because I get better overall digestion of my creatine. I think it absorbs better because starting off in the morning, you drink more water throughout the day, which powers the creatine more, I feel. And then I also take a multivitamin for an overall better vitamin intake. Just to make sure, just to be safe, I'm making sure I'm getting all my vitamins and minerals and a better overall body function. So yeah. Let's get to it. I'll record again when it's breakfast part 2. All right, guys, we are on to breakfast part 2 right now. It's nothing to. It's a pretty simple breakfast part 2. There's nothing really much to it. We're having half a cup of trail mix. It's a little bit high in fat. It's on the higher end. It's about 22 grams of fat for the half cup I'm having, but 10 grams of protein, 300 calories. It's helped me hit my macros for the meal. And then we also have a Peppermint Bark barbell bar, which is a very good brand. I would recommend. Their protein bars are top notch, top line, very flavorful. And this protein bar has 210 calories, 7 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein. So overall for breakfast part 2, we went a little over the 50 that I said originally, but we are at 30 grams for breakfast part 2 of 30 grams of protein and 29 grams of fat and about 510 calories. All right, I will record again when we are eating lunch. All right, guys, this is my lunch for the day. I got 2 sticks of cheese. I got a lot of cheese in my diet. Got 3 rice cakes with avocado on them. Got a bowl of chicken stir fry. Got some carrots, broccoli, chicken with some garlic and onion powder and some white rice in there. Then I know this may seem strange, but got some Rice Krispies simply because high in carbs, easy to eat. So meal total comes out to 1,010 calories. This is a little bit of a bigger meal. It's combined. I didn't want to split this one up simply because it's more time efficient. But 1,010 calories, 21 grams of fat, and 57 grams of protein. I will talk to you guys again when I get my protein shake and my can of chicken in for the day. So unfortunately, guys, like I said in the previous clip, I did not have that meal. I was kind of busy. I went out to dinner with my family. I got a chimichanga. It was topped with queso, had shredded chicken and beef in it. It was probably around 1,000 calories, 40 grams of fat. It was pretty hefty on that. And then about 30 grams of protein, so pretty good. And for the rest of the night, we're finishing off with a protein shake just because we've hit my calories for the day and we don't really need too many more calories. And this is pretty high in protein. It's 2 scoops of Rise Cinnamon Crunch protein with 8 ounces-ish of milk, more, give or take an ounce or 2. And I want to say that's about 420 calories. So not too big, but still good because it's about each scoop's 25 grams of protein and then the milk's 8 on top of that. So that's about 58 grams of protein for 400 calories, which I'm taking that. That's a pretty good deal. So yep, that's it for the day. That was a full day of eating and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to be uploading weekly and I will see you guys later. Peace. Just a little side note, guys, that I forgot to record. I wanted to give you an overview of the overall macros for the day, so I wrote it down here. We were a little high today. We're supposed to be on the lower 3,000s, like 3,100, 3,200, but I went a little over by about 200. So calories for the day was 3,410. Got about 100 grams of fat in there. And then we also, to finish it off, got 205 grams of protein. That is the end of the video. I hope you guys have an amazing night or morning, wherever you are. And I will be posting again, hopefully weekly, like I said. So let's just get to it.